Hi, Cancer. Welcome to your reading here. Thank you for joining me today. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see who is your future love. Now, when I say future, this is referring to like at least like a month down the line here. All right. So keep an open mind, guys. Not every single thing that I'm gonna say is for you, as this is for a general collective of Cancers. Okay. Um, so let's see what we have for Cancer's future love here. Cancer's future love messages. Please like this video to help support this channel. Thank you guys very much. Messages for Cancer's future love. About Cancer's future love, please. Messages about Cancer's future love. Messages for Cancer's future love, okay? Cancer's future love. Okay, Cancer. So you have pay attention to the red flags and separation. Okay, so whoever this freak is, they may definitely be throwing up a lot of red flags here. It's throwing up left and right. Or you know this freak is a red flag. It says separation, time apart from your partners on the horizon. Okay, so this is some freak that you're definitely going to be experiencing a separation with, okay, whether now or in the future. All right, Cancer's future love. Let's see. Worth waiting for. I'm not gonna lie, Cancer, I kind of pick up like maybe two different options, two different energies, okay, but let's see. Cancer's future love. It says express your love and worth waiting for. So you can clearly see that's two different energies. Spirit is not going to tell you to pay attention to the red flag, but then in the same breath say express your love to them. No, I feel like this is two energies here. You may have one toxic person trying to re-enter your energy in the future. Okay, and then you have someone else who is more of an angel and what you need. Okay. But this person may be coming around in divine timing, or divine timing is a thing here. Express your love. Okay, so let's see how this for your reading. Forgiving and learning. Yeah, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So I do feel like it's talking about like the past and the present, or the future kind of colliding here. Cancer's future love. Cancer. Okay, so we have someone sexy, someone attractive. All right, Cancer's future love. Anything else? Cancer. Cancer's future love. All right, we have cat. This person may have a cat for some of you, okay? Now, it could be describing the current person, the past person energy, and it could be describing the newer, whether you met the new person already or you're going to meet them in the future. Cancer's future love. What do we have here? Cancer's future love. All right, so you have city life. Cancer's future love. Winter time is significant. Somebody, this person could be an athlete or athletic. Cancer's future love. We have Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Cancer's future love. Chef. Someone could be a chef here, or just a really good cook. Cancer's future love. What else do we need to know? Okay, so this is someone who is very spiritual. It's picking up on spiritual. We have gamer. Cancer's future love. Anything else? All right, so we have complete you. Autumn. Right now we are currently in autumn. Autumn time looks to be significant. Cancer's future love. Anything else for Cancer's future love? Bar. This person may like to drink. We have Leo. Reserve. Somebody could be reserved. All right, so we do have exotic island. This person can be from an island, something like that. Person may be in college. Maybe they went to college. All right, then we have Libra and Aquarius. Okay, so any of these signs you could be dealing with. We have Leo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Okay. All right, so let's see. What is the dynamic for Cancer and this person? That is their future love. What is the dynamic here? Does Cancer need to know? All right, future love for Cancer. Future love for Cancer. What does Cancer need to know? All right, Cancer. So you do have, well, all these came out. I don't really. Let's do that again. Cancer's future love, please. What does Cancer need to know? Cancer's future love. Okay. Could be Sagittarius. Cancer's future love. Cancer's future love. 8 of Cups. All right, so Cancer, I feel like the time may be aligning in the future for you to walk away from somebody here. Okay. Yeah. I feel like the timing, it's going to be aligning for you to walk away here. For those of you dealing with 2 people, that is. There's someone here who, you know, energetically is not matching with you. Emotionally, they're not matching with you. There may be a sense of, you know, a lack of fulfillment with whoever this freak is. And right now, you're probably like, you know what, I deserve better, you know, or something like that. That's what I feel. 5 of Swords, Cancer's future love. Yeah, I definitely feel like you're weighing the pros and cons here. You're taking a rational approach, you know, an objective approach. You know, you're considering everything. You're thinking about it all. And I just feel like when you add it up in your mind, you feel like some freak is just not it, okay? You just know that they're not it. Cancer's future love. So I feel like karma is stepping in. The universe is stepping in. And it's like, look, it's helping you to really put things into perspective here. And I feel like you may be seeking a relationship or a connection that is much more balanced, you know, that is much more peaceful, one that is not turbulent, or because 5 of Swords could indicate that you and this person may have a turbulent, kind of abusive dynamic, or maybe in the past you did with someone, and that's not what you want. You don't want that. Right now, I feel like you're seeking this temperance and justice, which is all about balance, peace, harmony. Okay, so your soul wants that. You know, you've been through your share of toxic shit. Right now, you just want peace. So one person may represent that karmic, you know, teaching you boundaries and stuff. And then another person may be showing you that balance and that harmony that you really desire here. We have the Lovers, so there's definitely going to be a choice made here. Okay. Yeah, I feel like there is someone that you're seeing as your wish fulfillment. There is a connection that you feel very fulfilled by. Whether if it's already here now or if it's predicting it in the future. Somebody who aligns with you way better. on every level, spiritually, emotionally, mentally, physically, than this other situation for you. Okay. There may be a bit of a divine timing or waiting for you in the newer energy. Okay. But I feel like it's coming together, and spirit is kind of trying to put you on a path to something better. Okay. Cancer's future love, Cancer's future love, Cancer. Okay, so we do have this Queen of Swords energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So I do feel like there's something about cutting someone off, cutting another situation off, or keeping it cut off and not revisiting it whatsoever. Um, Bottom of the deck says death. Okay, so you're definitely leaving some kind of person behind or another connection in the past, or you're just kind of like putting an end to getting into these connections that are maybe one-sided or just like not peaceful. Not peaceful. Karmic, you get what I'm saying? So I do feel like I'm seeing some kind of major decision for you in the future here. Knight of Cups and Death. You may be taking your cup, your offer to someone else. Okay. But I feel like a major decision is coming, and you definitely feel called to pursue, and emotionally in your soul feels called to pursue what is growing with you, what feels good to you, because whoever this freak is of the past, they don't. Okay. Okay, so you may be moving forward towards someone with who's nurturing you, the person who can give you the love that you desire, the person who's going to treat you well, and all these things. You may be learning that toxicity is not love, intensity is not love. All right, you want something healthy, you want something that is safe, and that's where you're heading. And I feel like you see that with somebody else. So I do see you building here in the future, or at least trying to rebuild in the future, if that resonates, with a softer, more loving, healthy energy here. So no more of this past freak, okay? You're aligning yourself with something that's very beautiful. It is saying this love that we're seeing is definitely worth waiting for. You don't have to go back to the freak of the past. You are on a path to attracting an abundant, healthy, beautiful love. This is just confirmation of that, okay? All right, Cancer's future love. Anything else? Let's get some. Cancer's future love. Okay, so whoever this person is, Cancer, the newer energy, I don't know. It's saying that, this could lead to marriage. This person's the one. And you'll know which one it is because they're safe. You feel safe. You feel love. You feel seen. You feel nurtured. You feel fulfilled emotionally. You feel like there's balance. There's fairness. There's harmony. You get what I'm saying? That's how you'll know when you've met the one. Now, if someone's making you feel like this, defeated, gaslighted, abused, disrespected, you name it, that's not the person for you, honey. Okay. Some of you may be trying to get back someone that was like this with you in the past. I don't know what happened, but yeah. Grass is greener, jealousy, better option, deserve better. You do deserve better than this freak, okay? You just have to understand that. Some freak of the past may have regret, but, yeah, some of you may be going on a date with somebody here. You have ex-lover. I do feel like an ex or some shit, or someone that you've been fucking with that brings toxic energy, wants to be with you or something like that. But I don't think you want that freak. Because they are a snake. They are, but yeah, you're attracting the right person in divine timing, Cancer. All right. And for some of you already know who this person is. All right. All right. So I hope this gave you the clarity that you were seeking, Cancer. Yeah, you may feel like your soul is moving forward towards this type of love, this healing, this harmony, this balance, this fairness, this reciprocity. This is what you're seeking. This is what your soul wants. Okay? All right. So that's what we have. Let's get some initials. Here's some initials for Cancer. Who is this person for Cancer? Remember, it could be bringing up the past person, the past freak, the new person. Cancer's new love, future love. What does Cancer need to know? All right, so we have V, A is repeating, C, D, E, C again. So this person probably, has a C somewhere in their name. L, M, R, O, A. So A is repeating, C is repeating. We have I. O, F, E. I, N. This person probably has a lot of I's in their name too. E, maybe quite a few E's. Another A, another E, S. Okay. All right, so that's what we have for your future love. All right, thank you for being here, y'all. Talk to you soon.